We're all quiet now.
Hey everybody, it is podcast time for Monday. And we're going to start off this podcast, or the second half of our podcast. The first half was me and Rich, and the second half of our podcast is going to be me with the boys.
Yay.
And our first boy is our lovely applicant, Robbie.
Yay.
And of course, most of you know Robbie. For those of you that don't, introduce yourself.
I am Robbie. What's their name? Introduce. What do you want me to say?
How old are you?
I'm 23. I grew up in New York, and I've lived down here in Florida since I was 19. I worked for Wendy's for like 7 years, and I hate them.
But they do pay your bills.
They do pay my bills, and for those of you that do know me, I definitely got my lip pierced, the tattoo, my belly button pierced.
Yes.
And I'm excited.
All on the same day.
All on the same day because I'm a mess.
So, are you excited about this week?
I am very, very, very excited about this week because it's definitely fun. Because it's going to be a fun week.
Yes. And you're finally getting to do something that you've been wanting to do forever.
I know, I'm finally getting to do what I want to do forever.
You're just repeating me.
Yes, and it's working out for my benefit very well.
Of course, the reason that he's just repeating me is because this is his first podcast, and I was a bad little boy. We stopped at the liquor store, and we got liquor, and we got mixers, and we've been doing shots.
Yeah, Chaz is like, let's get Robbie fucked up and see what he says on the podcast.
And then you have chat tonight.
And then I have a chat, which should be even more interesting because then I get to type.
Yes, and talk.
And talk.
Yes. You can talk. And
I do.
Too, and
I'm just not. I'm very shy. I'm a little shy, but I do talk. Eventually.
And shy.
Shy, yes.
I saw your Saturday. I saw your Saturday chat. Yeah. There was no shy in there.
Yes, there was.
No, there was no shy in there.
Listen,
but that's good.
This bitch just had a few drinks. Just don't listen to her.
That's good though. I'm glad that you know that you're that you're comfortable with everything and that you're excited about it.
I'm happy. I'm definitely very happy to be here.
Very cool.
Yes.
Very cool. I'm very much looking forward to the next 3 days and seeing what goes on. And all of you guys out there, make sure that you catch Robbie in chat and email me at chaz@collegeboyslive.com and let me know what you guys think, and we will see what happens.
Yay.
So, if you were to become a CBO boy, tell me. Number one, obviously, how soon could you be here?
The 29th.
The 29th, okay. And what are your plans while you're a CBO boy? What do you plan to bring to the site?
Just the aspects of my life as far as I came from a broken family, how, it is to come from nothing and then to take care of yourself and still try and live a normal life, even though you still have to help out your family. Just my fun, ambitious, outgoing, quirky, over-animated personality.
I don't know about over-animated, definitely animated.
Definitely very, very animated.
Which I like.
Yes. Everybody loves animated people.
And I like the new haircut. The new haircut is fabulous.
It definitely just got today.
No, it does. It looks good. The new hair looks good.
Yeah, I miss my long hair, but I'll get over it.
I like the short hair better.
Everybody always says that, so I just went with it.
I do. I like the short hair better. It shows more of your face.
Yeah.
Because you've got a cute face.
I have good eyebrows.
What do you guys think?
Well, you can email him and let you know what you think.
So, you got anything else for us today?
Nope.
No? All right.
No, I'll see you guys all in chat.
Yeah, we're going to let Robbie go so that he can get settled in and everything before his chat. Still hasn't even gotten his clothes in the house yet, so we got to
Who needs clothes? No, I'm just kidding.
This is true. But
It's definitely not for chat.
We'll just... Okay, you can just get naked the whole time. Alright.
I'm sure they won't mind.
Huh? They won't mind. I got no issue with that.
It's part of the Korean box.
Yeah. Alright guys, we will see you later. And guess what, everybody? We have a couple of special guests with us this evening who will be joining us for podcast. First of all, this is a rather familiar face to a lot of you. We're here with the infamous Josh number 2, or Josh 2 as we've known him. How have you been?
I've been great.
You've been great?
Yeah, great.
Yeah?
Well, not so great, but I've been quite decent. I've had ups and downs, but more ups than downs. So.
More ups than downs is a good thing.
Yeah, very much so.
So, what have you been up to?
Dating a new boy, being in Orlando a lot because he lives in Claremont, so that's quite a hefty hike.
Mm-hmm.
And basically, I've been getting to know him and trying to patch things up with my parents finally, and that finally went over. And yeah.
How are things going on the home front?
Looks like my grandma does not want me living there yet again.
Mm-hmm.
And my parents want me to move back in, but I could not live with them. So I'm letting things lay where they are, because I've learned for the past few months that's the best thing to do when things are like that.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll see where things go. Whatever way the road takes me, I'll go.
So basically, Grandma gets over her temper tantrums and everything irons out, and then life is good for a while until she has another knot in the panties, and I understand.
Pretty darn crazy living with her. But she really likes Brett, which is weird because she knows he's a boyfriend and he sleeps over. And he's been over since Friday night at like 1. And then, she lets him stay. But she's like, yeah, let's go home tonight. I'm like, okay. Yeah. But I'll probably get home really late. Because we had to drive all the way back out to my part of Tampa, and then he has to take it all out to Claremont. Hour and 40 minutes-ish.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, it's a little bit of a hike.
Yeah. But, for our first date, we met on Amber app, just like I met Josh. And he took me to the Hard Rock, and we stayed in the Hard Rock in a room that's $354.84 a night.
You know exactly how much
I
remember.
I can remember numbers like that. And we stayed in it, and there was David Cook there, and we didn't see him in Twilight was playing, and we stayed in there, and it was really nice, and he got it off for $50 because he works for Universal. So I'm like, ooh, you can get me in any of these hotels.
So, is he a good guy?
Yeah, he has some problems, but nothing that can't be ironed out.
Honey, all your
They
boyfriends.
all have problems.
Yeah.
And I come in and then I have to turn them out a little bit. And I think I did a little with the last one.
I think you like that though.
I do. I like a challenge. And this isn't. It's a different type of challenge. I'm not making someone grow up this time. Actually, I am. Crap. I'm stuck in the same thing, aren't I? But I'm not being hit.
I don't think you're stuck in the same thing.
It's a different type of growing up, though. It's more letting go of the past.
This is a growing out.
Growing out. That's what you think it is. I haven't really thought about it all too much. But, should be another grind adventure. Hopefully it doesn't wreck into pieces like it did at the last time.
So, my time, since you're a psychology student, and I'm a former psychology student, and yes, for those of you that don't know, I minored in psychology. This is my time to put you on the couch, as it were.
Oh dear.
And
not like I haven't been on this couch before.
Well, yeah, except your clothes on this time.
That's change. I like it though. Nice.
So, tell me, why is it do you think that you go for the boys that are broken and need repair?
I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm broken and need repair. And it's my way of fixing myself by fixing others. It gives me self-gratification, and it hits me at the very core of my being, which is to help. And that's what I think I've been put on the earth for. Even if I'm hurt in the end, I've helped at least one person, and I can go to my grave saying that I've helped. one person.
But does it truly, honestly help you?
It gives me a lot of problems, but in the end I feel good about it. Like the whole Josh situation, even though he doesn't want to talk to me anymore, I feel good that I helped him at least a little bit to maybe grow up some, and maybe gain some sense that there is responsibility and there is a real world out there that he has to be prepared to go into. But yeah.
So where does the whole self-sacrifice come from? You sacrifice a lot of yourself for the happiness of others and to take care of others. I understand, believe me, in my position, I understand what it is to sacrifice things for others, that you can see where they are and where they need to be and what they need for help. But when does that stop, and when do you start worrying and focusing and putting that gratification towards yourself?
It has to be really hard on me. Like, at the last part, I couldn't do it anymore. I'll know when I can't anymore. Because immediately, I'll fall back from that person. I don't know what typically causes it, but it's typically enough, like, the straw that broke the camel's back kind of thing. But it takes a lot for me to stop helping. And it has to be some significant reason for me to finally accept I've done enough. I've done all that I can do. And then I have to let go.
Do you ever see yourself becoming attracted to a person who doesn't need help?
Yeah, I wish I could. I really do. There is a person who doesn't need help that I very well could go to, but I'm happy. So I'll keep that a mystery for you, Chazzy.
I don't think it's quite that much of a mystery.
Really? Did you see how, like...
I don't think it's that much of a mystery at all.
You think everyone knows?
No, but I do.
You know, yeah.
I do.
Did that person happen to mention anything?
Oh, yes.
That's what all those looks were about. I knew those looks.
Well, you haven't exactly been, shall we say, stealth about it.
Yes, I have.
No, you haven't.
Well, I guess I'm obvious when I've had something at your age.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah.
You're extremely obvious. But, what I would say with that is let things happen the way they're going to.
Yeah, I know.
Let things fall the way they may. You have your own things to focus on right now.
Especially school, because I was about to move out to Claremont. And that fell through. And now I'm having to late register for school. So let's hope I get in. Because if not, then I put all my eggs in one basket way too soon.
You got unfocused.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
And
you promised me you wouldn't do that.
I'm sorry.
You're breaking a promise to me.
I'll fix it.
Breaking a promise to your
I'll fix it.
Stepmother.
Oh dear. I'll fix it, don't you worry. That's what this week's all about, and it's just setting aside that time I need. And since he's gone most of the week, and I'm gone most of the week, and I don't see him, I need to stop being the nanny. Because I do call him way too much to make sure he's on track for his life. And I can't keep doing it.
No.
That's just not
you have to focus on your time for you, and then focus on your time with him together.
Right.
And
one thing he said to me tonight is that I only care about myself. I'm like, really? Then you don't know me. He said that to me in the car. I think it might be the dreams a little bit. But I'm like, do you really think that?
Or is it just him saying that to make
He's very insecure.
He wants to make himself feel better because he's so unsure and so unfamiliar with a person
Who
who
legitimately
cares as much as you do.
Yeah, he said he's never had a relationship where someone actually cared about him. And it's really sad to know that there's people out there who don't care and that they're just with a person to get something.
Just remember, sweetie, you can't fix everybody.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
Yeah, I can fix everyone.
No, you
Heal the world.
No, you can't fix everyone.
I wish I could.
Yeah.
I would.
Honey, get in line. There are a billion people before you that would love to
Yeah.
fix everyone, but
I'm gonna fix a few though, and then I can go to my death knowing that I did that at least.
fix a few and make your mark in this life. And,
No. I want to be a saint, Chazzy. I told you that. Have I ever told you that?
Sweetie, you already are.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
I might be a little bit of a martyr after Josh, but not a saint.
On that note, do you have anything else for us tonight?
I do not think so. Nothing that I should share.
Should share. Oh, now see, you just opened a door.
No, I did not.
Yes, you did.
Oh, actually, I do have something. Nathan Brooks has contacted me. I told you.
Yes, yes.
And he wants to hang out with me. Go figure.
Hang out on you mean?
Yeah. After slipping me all those drinks at the club, you would have thought he would have been able to get to me, but he didn't. Because I'm a lot harder to break than people think.
Yeah. For those of you that don't know what we're talking about, since it does kind of sound like we're talking in code, when Mr. Nathan Brooks was here and he was apping, quote unquote, the night that everybody went out, he was slipping drinks to Nathan and then slipping drinks. Yeah. Nathan was slipping drinks to Josh and then decided to tell Josh number 1, our Josh, that Josh number 2 was sneaking the drinks. Oh, no, that's only half true. It was Nathan sneaking the drinks to Josh number 2. Yes, here, hold this and go ahead and have some. So, yeah.
And then let's hang out when you get back and, oh, your boyfriend's not going to work out. This and one. They never do, so can I laugh at you when I get down there? And let's hang out for sure. Da-da-da-da-da. I think he's even, I'm not sure if he's called. I think he has. Yeah. I don't remember. I don't keep track of everything he does.
Yeah.
He's kind of hard to keep track of. He's kind of slimy. Like the lube he used. Almost as bad as the lube he used that he got all over the shower. Oh gosh, I'm getting honest. It's when you get drinks from me, I get like brutally honest and I can get mean. I'm sorry.
No, that's not. You have nothing to be sorry about.
I don't want to be bitchy. I never want to be bitchy.
It's not being bitchy. That's being honest. There's a difference.